everyone, thank you so much for jumping back into our video. So today we are at Sattva La Vita. It's a project located in Hennur. Unique project, very close to Big Brewski, very close to Bhatia City here and the Mall of Asia. I'm here with Rohit, and yeah, Rohit is going to take us through this project. Now we'll start off with why Hennur, right? Because this area is quite famous. Lots of you know businesses popping up, lots of residential areas popping up around this area. So if you can talk to us about Hennur and this location and what kind of appreciation you can see here.
Hennur is now promising location, and it comes under BBMP limits. It's into city limits. From here, in today's date, if you see the MG Road distance is only 15 kilometer, and in and around almost all the tech parks in 10 kilometers radius, you will get Manyata Tech Park, BCIT, Bharatiya City Information Technology. Then you will have Manyata Tech Park, and all the tech parks like your Nagwara, near to Nagwara, there is a metro coming up. Tech parks are operational already by a couple of companies like MSR. There are small buildings, G plus 10 are already there. In terms of malls and other restaurants, retail space are fully occupied by throughout the Hennur Road. And as airport distance, it's very near from the airport. Traveling time is only half an hour from here. Without toll, you can reach directly to airport. So upcoming metro connectivity, airport connectivity, city connectivity, and in and around infrastructure development. That makes Hennur a promising location for future.
And also, just to add on, because we talk about North Bangalore and the developments around here, we have the PRR coming up around North Bangalore. So this also gives an added benefit to this
Yeah,
location.
peripheral ring road again. It's going from. There is a proposed plan. So now government is working on STRR, satellite town ring road. Peripheral ring road PRR is already sanctioned and in discussion. So land acquisition in many places it happened. From these places also many things are marked already under PRR, but still lots of works has to be happened on that. So not predicting in next 5-6 years, but yes, definitely in next 10 years down to timeline there will be PRR very near from where we are now.
Great. So yeah, coming to this developer Sattva, right? Sattva is known. I'm sure whoever our viewers are must have seen this. If you've not, they are quite famous, at least in this city. So if you could tell us about this brand Sattva, and
So Sattva
yeah,
is
what
a
they are
30
into.
years old company, more than 30 years. They are into real estate development and management company, facility management company. They are into commercials, tech parks, hospitality, as well as real estate. Real estate commercial is their strong portfolio throughout Outer Ring Road in Bangalore, Hyderabad. You see huge development of 60 acres, 70 acres, all big MNCs, EMC Square, any company you name, TCS, they own, they are like tenants like Discovery in Hyderabad. They are a huge tech park called Knowledge City, Cyber Hub. In Bangalore, they have Knowledge Point. Many tech parks where company there, like Google is tenant of Sattva. So these kind of brands are collaborated with Sattva for their real estate requirement in terms of commercial. When it comes to residential, they have huge portfolio, 135 plus projects they handed over already. So 135 projects I am talking about, which is already delivered, and in ongoing almost 50-60 projects, including Hyderabad, Bangalore, and other states, they are ongoing. So they have projects in multiple cities. It's is a category developer. So in India, they are developing in Mumbai, huge portfolio in Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. They have in Cochin, they have in Goa, Coimbatore, all these locations. Coimbatore, I recently went. There is a huge development by Sattva Navratna, which is bang on the their outer ring road. Very good place. I personally visit. So this developer is a tier developer, like same as a Brigade, Prestige, Godrej. So this developer is also having presence on Sensex in terms of REIT, REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. So this is the first company who collaborated with Blackstone, and then they formed a company called Knowledge City. Through that, they having a huge portfolio of REIT. If you have a small fraction of rupees, you can invest through REIT. So if you are not
Understood.
owing apartment or anything, here you can do that through
Understood.
REIT. So this company is also having a Sensex presence.
Coming to this project, this is Sattva La Vita. These are row houses, luxury row houses. So if you could tell us, Rohit, what is the difference between row houses or independent villa or an apartment? Just so our audience can
So
understand.
there are a concept of row in today's date, row houses, villament, townhouses. So all this works on the concept of UDS, how apartments works. And villa is the independent villa is totally like a plot and the build-up area. Here it's same like a apartment, but as it's a build-up area is huge, it's G plus 2. So build-up area is approximately 3250, something like that. So you will get UDS of 62%. So again, if you calculate of 3000 change square feet, you are getting odd around 2400 square feet of the land share. After 100 years, 50 years, if the association decided to redevelop it, you will owing a land share of 2200 square feet. That's again very much for the in today's date in this micro market, land cost is itself is around 14,000, 15,000 near to Bharti City and Hennur Road with a premium, not also premium, with a mid-range developer. So if you are getting 2200 square feet, if you calculate 2200 square feet into 15,000, that much only you are paying. So this build-up area, the build-up you are getting at free.
Understood.
That's why we are here. We want to give more value to the viewers, clients, that why they needs to invest in this kind of product and make money in longer term.
Understood. Great. So this is, of course, as I said, it's a row house, right?
Row.
So that means it's very close. You have each house next to another house, right? And you have also, just for clarity, whoever is looking to buy, these are villas, but they're all close to each other. And you also have space. You have villas in front, you have villas at the side. However, the privacy is there. Okay, you come in through the front, then you also have your own private parking. You come in through the basement. There's a door to the basement, and there's a door at the front, at the ground level. So yes, if you could talk us now through this built-up area, as you say,
Projects.
right? This project, yeah.
So total is 3.1 acre land parcel. In 3.1 acre, builder is coming up with 61 villas with 10,000 approx square feet clubhouse. So for 61 villas, 61 families, you are getting a dedicated 10,000 square feet clubhouse, which is fully loaded with the modern amenities like gymnasium. You have temperature control, swimming pool. Everything is taken care inside that. Apart from that, there is a visitor entry place where people can come sit. It's a purely like a office setup where your visitors can come, and this kind of villas people will be always having related to business works, so they need a dedicated space. Everybody can't come to house, so there is a dedicated space of around again combined around 4000 square feet approx, which is dedicatedly designed for the outsiders who will come meet with the resident, and they can go from there.
Understood. So this space you're talking about, people who would actually buy this house, they would want that privacy. They cannot call everyone into the house. However, they do have small office spaces here, which if visitors do come in, they can entertain. And it's all based on booking system, if I'm not mistaken. You book a room at the time of meeting, you speak to that person. You also have the clubhouse, as you mentioned. The heated swimming pools, the gym, the kids play area, all of that.
So as you told, the villas are close by, next to each other. So I just want to tell that there is a 18 feet distance in one villa and another opposite to that, and same thing maintained for the next row. See, this is in demand now in today's date. So there is no vehicle movement zone in terms of safety, very safety compared to any villa. So if in traditional villa, if you see in today's date, all the roads there is a vehicle movement zone. So if your kids play outside your villa, it's very unsafe in today's date. Something can happen. But when it comes to townhouses, villament, row houses, mostly they have a basement entry and a private lift. So in that case, again, that safety things are taken care in terms of villament, row houses, and this is very premium development. Build up area is also around 3,200 square feet, where carpet area is approximately around 2,200 square feet and plus. So spacious living, dining with 4 rooms. Then you have basement, personal dedicated space more than 14 by 12, again with attached washroom, with your maid room with again attached washrooms. All these setups are in down. Apart from that, first ground floor. We have kitchen, we have a study room kind of setup, then living, a huge space for garden which you can do inside your home. Then in first floor again we have a sit out place dedicatedly where you can spend good times with your family, and then again two rooms are there. Again on top floor we have a room, and every room is having mostly attached walk-in closet and a huge washroom, so you can easily put bathtub is there. So all these things are taken care. Huge balcony, sit out, all the room having a small patio kind of area. So all these things are very taken care, and it's premium one. So always people will pay for the neighbors in today's date, who is going to stay beside me. So this is only for unique 60 families, where already 80% of people taken the call, and they are already having villas inside. So very few villas are left, limited inventories are left. We thought to give our buyer this cream product inside of the city limits with a reputed developer, where security, lifestyle, amenities, everything is coming together inside the city limits. Unique product, and we have exclusive tie-up with developer for the pricing and all. Definitely we can try to help them in terms of pricing also.
You're talking of a huge space like this, a huge villa. As we enter, in fact, the space is quite big, and you can see that right now in this show villa, you've got a small fountain here. But this is not how it's going to be generally. You would have this would be a planter area where you would have greenery inside the house. So that way it's unique. Then you have your dining area on the first floor. You have a bedroom. You have a small living area. And the one thing I really like a lot is the terrace. The terrace is quite huge. You know, you can design it how you please. You can cover the sides, cover the front. It's all up to you in terms of design. So yes, so coming to the pricing of this property, what are we looking at here in terms of pricing?
Pricing is very competitive in today's market. We have right and left both side option available for apartments, which is on UDS concept. Density is more, UDS is less. Here very less density. UDS is also 60-62%. Which we are talking in our almost 15-20 videos we shoot, and we talk on UDS 20%, 23%, 30%, 32%. Now we are talking at a UDS of 62%. So this is something which needs to be pick up. This is the right time, and approximately for 3,260 square feet, builder is quoting around 5.7, 5.8. We can get a very good deal to our viewers, our buyers. If they saw this video, they'll get a huge discount, and we are there to handhold throughout the home buying journey. So yes, price is negotiable, and we can work out a very good deal.
So for someone who is looking to buy this project, what can you tell them? How can they reach out to you?
We have description below. My number is mentioned. They can just DM La Vita. We will reach them. They can mention their contact details. They can reach to our website. They can book an appointment through our website, which is www.100yard.in. So you can directly book a consultation through that. We will get in touch. Description are also there in our channel. You can. My number is there. You can personally in touch with us. And if you mentioning your number, I'll make sure I'll give you a call.
So what about this project specifically? Why is this a good investment for someone who is looking to buy?
So 2 years back, this project is launched. Now we are in 2026. This project is launched in 2024. 2023, I need December. In 2023, we are collecting the EOI. At that time, price is around 4.8, like something like 4.45, 4.6, depend upon the timeline. So EOI pays, then launch, then marketing office is ready. So model villa is ready. So this is the stage. So 2 years now. Now the price, as I told, the price developer is quoting around 5.8, which is 1 crore already appreciated in 2 years. And we are expecting the handover. Almost 70% of the villas structures are ready. Pathway is ready. Basements are ready. And we are expecting the handover by next year, June, July. So 1 year. In this year end, we are going to hand over ready villas for the interiors, fit out and everything. So very good chance to get a independent privacy and a good community lifestyle through in a product by a reputed developer, which is very renowned. And this is the chance, right time, and we are already 80% sold out in that phase we are entering. But still, there is a chance of getting a good unit as well as pricing.
That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks, Rohit, for showing us or taking us through the property. And if you're a serious buyer and you're looking to invest, We are tied up with Sattva, so please do show them this video to get special benefits. And if you are looking out for properties in and around Bangalore, please do reach out to us. Our details are down below. Until then, keep watching and we'll see you on our next video.